Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Olori Tobi allegedly has been reported to slump and landed in the hospital over Ooni's actions with her best friend. My correct people, we can recall that as at the time Olori Tobi was in Omogo, up to now, her body is still readjusting to reality because she's a woman that just gave birth to twins, and the twins are not up to 3 months according to reports, and her body are reacting and readjusting. Yes. So we could record at that period where she gave birth newly, and one of her best friends, they said this girl, according to reports we heard, the girl was her classmate from school, from secondary school. They attended the tertiary institution together, and they were together in the pageant competition, all this beauty pageant that they were doing. She was still her colleague. So they became best of friends to the extent that Tobi trusted this girl with all her life. She trusted it. This kind of girl, bestie things, that is the girl. She's the only person that you could always see around Tobi. So, when Tobi got married, it's always our desire as women, to have our friends come around and see and witness the kind of beautiful life we are living for ourselves, the kind of soft life we are living. But sometimes, unfortunately, some of it turned to be very, very bad move. Some ends in regret, why some friends that have a conscience, they wouldn't go any length to do anything with anything to hurt you. But sometimes you can't really read the mind of humans. Sometimes the people you think they are better, they are good people, they disappoint, they prove you wrong whenever they see whatever attracts them. So I think we should say this is the case of Tobi and this lady. So that period where Tobi gave birth, she came around. Tobi invited her to enjoy life with her, because that time they said Ooni of Ife was providing everything, making sure Mama Ibeji was comfortable. So she was enjoying her life to the fullest. So friends decided to visit. They said this girl lives in the UK, and she, because of Tobi's, according to what she said to Tobi and according to what we heard, she said she came back because of Tobi's Ibeji. As her best friend, she came to do omugo for her. So at that point in time, I think Tobi, because Tobi have already built trust for this lady in question, so Tobi now sent her to palace to get some baby things that she forgot. All right, so they said what we heard, she went to the palace. That period, I think I made the video about it. She went to the palace, and she got everything the security people allowed, because they have to speak with Olori Tobi over the phone, and they allowed her to go. I think then Tobi gave them permission that anytime she comes, that period of time, that they should allow her, that she is her sister. Yes, sometimes we ladies, our best friends, we turn them to sisters because we trust them. So that was what happened. She went to the palace, and she got all the things, and she lingered, she stayed more to be able to meet Ooni of Ife. That was her own choice. It was not Tobi that sent her that one. The only thing that Tobi sent her was go and get me things. So according to reports we got that period, allegedly they said she stayed so in order to see if she can meet the Ooni of Ife herself, because she has been hearing about Ooni of Ife, that is a very powerful man, is the number one Oba in Yoruba land, not only Yoruba land, across the globe. So he's a very powerful man, and he said it will be nice if he used the opportunity to meet him now that she's in Nigeria, according to how we heard. So she stayed and lingered until she met Ooni of Ife, and after exchanging pleasantries, she introduced herself as Olori Tobi's best friends and this and that. So the Adobe now got information later. Olori Tobi got the information that the lady stayed long, because she was thinking what could be keeping her long. So that period, she came around. I think she came after a day. She slept over. So she came after a day, and Tobi was so mad at her. They had to quarrel. They had misunderstanding because of that. And now Tobi asked her to leave her house, that she didn't know she would do such a thing. Already Tobi started having thinking maybe she had something to do with the monarch. So, but after Toby chased her out of the palace, and she left again and went back to the palace. So after Toby chased her out of the Koyi house, she left and went back to the palace again. This time around, she has her own ulterior motive. She has her own evil agenda that Toby didn't even know that she went back to the palace. So on getting to the palace, she decided to see the monarch, and of course, those security people, they still allowed her. There was no call across Olori Tobi, because Toby already told them that if she came, they should let her, that she will always be sending her time to time to get baby things for her that she forgot in the palace, or anything that she would need. So that is what they said happened, and she went back to the palace that period that Toby chased her out of Ikoyi. And when she got to that place, she decided to see the monarch again. She proposed to see the monarch. And monarch, anybody that knows Oni of Ife will know that Oni of Ife is a very nice man. He likes to meet people, he likes to empower people, he likes to help. All right. So when he was, and don't forget one thing, as we heard allegedly, no be me talk he also likes to help women. Yes. So when he proposed to see the monarch, and the monarch grants her access to inside his own chambers again, and there she proposed to Oni of Ife that she needs a work, that even if it's to work as his personal assistant, so that she can use the opportunity to explore. Yes, that was her reason, to explore the globe, because she knows that Oni of Ife is a traveler, that he travels time to time, almost every time, going for meetings, international standard meeting and all that. So she proposed that she needs a job, that she wants to be the personal assistant of Oni of Ife. Now Oni of Ife is someone that loves people that are presentable enough. The girl is so presentable. At least if she becomes Oni's personal assistant, that she is going to attract more deal for Oni of Ife, because she is very well presentable. It's not that Oni of Ife's wives are not presentable, but the wives cannot be following her around. So he also needed something like that. So to Oni of Ife, it was a good proposition, right? So, and Oni of Ife, is this kind of person. It doesn't have problem. I don't know. I don't know if Oni of Ife is someone that when you stay close to him, you will explore. You will get to places that you would never even dream of going. You will have so many privileges, and you will get so many things in return. I don't know why these women, they chose to be like this. These Oloris, they chose to be like this, giving Oni of Ife gbasgbos every time. These are people that if they have calmed down, they will get a lot of things from Oni of Ife. But it's so unfortunate that I don't know who is giving them the advice they are getting, and they are acting with those wrong advice, and it's spoiling things for them, and they don't know. They feel just because there are Oloris that have arrived, there are so many opportunities that they would have unlocked for them to be exposed more to the world, of which they are not getting because of the kind of people they are. All right. So this lady, they say in question, only your first wife, I forget all these bad boys that are giving him. Whatever decision he takes, if he takes that decision, he will not go back. He will not go back. He will carry out that decision, and they don't have rights. Even they don't get mouths to tell Oni of Ife what he will do and what he will not do. They can only give him problems in the palace, give him gasbos, do whatever, bring juju, all those things, and these things we are hearing on the internet. But they will never stop. If Oni of Ife decides that he will marry that Olori Tobi's best friend, Olori Tobi cannot even stop him. There is nothing Olori Tobi can do. And that is why Olori Tobi has been running helter-skelter ever since he heard that that girl met the monarch. Ever since she heard that during the time she sent that lady message to the palace to get her some things, that the lady connected with the monarch. So the thing got her crazy. So what now happened is that Olori Tobi's that best friend. So of recent, Olori Tobi now heard that the lady in question, because already she has forgotten about the lady. They're already having beef, so she doesn't contact her again. She doesn't talk to her again because of the monarch, because of the misunderstanding they had. Until of recent, she heard that Oni of Ife, kabiyesi, has gotten a new personal assistant, and it's a lady. At first, it didn't give her much concern, It only reminds her that, oh, another Olori might be coming in at any time, that there's nothing Ooni of Ife cannot do when it comes to women. But the thing that shocked her the most was when she found out later on that it was that same lady who was her best friend, who she sent to the king to Oni palace to get her things, her best friend, that is the person that Ooni of Ife made his personal assistant. All right, we know Ooni of Ife already had personal assistants which are male, but he has to be shuttling jobs for them, because there are some places he would go with this one, there are some places he would go with this one, depending on how good the person is. So I think they said allegedly he has like three personal assistants. So the lady making them four, so that he can shuttle them, and some people can even have rest. When the workload is much, they shuttle their work. Sometimes they are off. So my correct people, they now said when Olori Tobi heard, hey, this one, we shook. When Olori Tobi finally heard that it was this same girlfriend of hers that Ooni of Ife has made his latest personal assistant. Hey, my people. They say Olori Tobi slumped. Oh, she couldn't hold it. As in, it came like a big boom to her. And she received that boom with immediate alacrity. And she fell off fiam on the ground. And that was it. She collapsed. According to the reports we heard, allegedly, because I was not with Tobi in the Koi, because Tobi right now she's still in Koi. She has not returned back to the palace. Yes, because there's this tradition of Yoruba land that said only Obas don't see their children, don't see their newborn baby till after some period of time before they will return back to the palace. I think Tobi is still in Ikoyi. So whoever that said that Tobi is in the palace, Tobi is not in the palace. Tobi is in Ikoyi, still in Ikoyi right now with the twins. So they say she slumped. New mom slumped. Wow. So they have to take her to the hospital to receive treatment to revive her back. My correct people, no be small matter. Now the thing where they grand like this, say this, because to her it was a big blow on her head, So, and I think she is already having the regret of her life for allowing that girl to know more about the monarch in quite a short period of time. And you know what? No one know what could happen next. If Ooni of Ife might make this lady now maybe the seventh wife, because according to the information we got, she's very beautiful, she's curvy, she's fluent in English, she speaks so many languages, she even speaks Chinese, she speaks French, she speaks a lot of languages. So, and that made it easier for her to scale through, to win that position. So if Oniofe is going to all these French countries, all these Chinese countries, that is a win-win for her, because she is the right person to go. So she has a lot of things, she has a lot of qualities. So that is why Olori Tobi could not even hold it, because her mind is already telling her that this could be her co-wife. And if eventually it happens, but I don't think. Do you know why I don't think Ooni of Ife would do that? My correct people, what do you think? Do you think Ooni of Ife would let her go ahead to make this girl an Olori? Because this one he's seen already in the palace, I don't think he would even have the fear again to add an extra Olori to it. And adding an extra Olori to the ones already on ground, we even make with Naomi. The Queen Naomi's relationship with Ooni of Ife disappear, and that might be the end of it. But right now, Olori Tobi, they said, is in the hospital receiving treatment because of this. All right, my correct people, I welcome you to my channel. Please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe. And if you are my returnees, you guys are my MVP. Press the notification button, press subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I am always here to bring you hot and spicy news from the palace of Ooni of Ife, or palace across the globe, or any celebrity gist. You just have to stay tuned, because I am going to come your way. I am going to give you more updates. I am going to give you the gist from Army Headquarters. Stay tuned and have a wonderful day.